Welcome back to 10th Generation of People Talking. I'm your host, 10th Gen. Where are the chips? Look like we having a chip shortage, so I went off and bought this. I wasn't planning on buying this right now, but I'm glad because it looks nice. Yep. The last time I bought some power. This time I'm going into CyberPower. This is the 5060 Ti version. 16 gigabytes. Because we having a chip shortage. Even though Nvidia is over there big in China to buy their chips, and China decided they don't want to buy their chips. They only want to buy soybeans. We got to beg them to buy soybeans. How are we having shortages when we're... How are we having shortages when Nvidia is big in China to buy chips? And China's not having a chip shortage. They're not having a soybean shortage either. Yep. So since we're having this chip shortage, and Micron got plenty of chips, and they increased production, and there's no shortage of chips, everybody. I knew something was finna happen when they took Temu down and Samsung. I knew it. They just wanted to raise this to American prices. That's all. They say China has cheap products. We just got expensive products for cheap. But this is cyber power time now, everybody. Cyber power. And I'm gonna open this up. The reason why I went on and bought this too, because I got some games and stuff and novels and stuff that I'm working on. And I got a 3060, but I didn't want to grind up. I didn't want to when you run your business, you really don't want to be messed up. If this was just me playing video games, I wouldn't care. I really would. But it's replacing this right here. But it's not actually replacing it. This is being moved. This is the 1063 gigabyte workhorse that started my computer voyage a while ago. He's not retired. He's going in the other room in there. I'm going to hook him to this other monitors in there. I got computers there. I work on stuff and I go to school. So I got to figure out a way to break into this because I've been wrapping gifts. A tool to open it. I've been wrapping gifts because it's Christmas. You probably see a little lights on the back of the wall and stuff like that. It's from outside. So we're going to open up this cyber power because where are the chips? They say there's no chips, but Microsoft is $1 trillion company with no chips. Microsoft's $1 trillion company with no chips, so they got to raise the price because they don't have any chips. Oh my God. Oh, this is packed in here nice. Let me lift this up so y'all can see this package in here. Y'all come from my somewhat comedy show. Unboxing show. I got a lot of unboxing. I released them. It looks nice. Has a little bag or two. I put this on credit. They say black people don't have, I got good credit because they have a good job. I'm talking about it. If you have a job, your credit is good. If you don't have one, your credit is just bad. I know because I had bad jobs. Couldn't pay nothing. All I could pay my bills was no mine. I'm telling you, I just ignored all of them. Now I got, should I get this on credit or not? I have to pay it off in a week or two. And so I had to pay it off. I bought this on Amazon for $1,200 because I had a gift card that I had saved from work when I got Million Miles, and I left that on the site. Because I was always planning on buying another. I just wasn't gonna plan on buying it now. It just I don't want to be able to put this corporate American crap going on, which don't make no sense. Why they just can't let people live in peace. Okay, this is the keyboard. We're gonna take it out this little wrapping too, so you'll know what's in the box because you want to see what's in my box. This is my box. You don't know exactly. It may say it, but it's not. In my box, you gotta see. And it's supposed to be light. This is LG. It's supposed to be light up. All right. All of them light up now. But I buy Power i7 3060 12 gigabyte upstairs. It's lit up. It's like they don't work on it right no more. It's something with their program. The lights work, but the program is all screwed up. Oh man. More styrofoam. This is my Christmas present. Okay. I'm the elder in charge now, so the elders rarely get anything. I got all sorts of drones and cars and everything else and dogs and shoot. I think I did. What the heck? I forgot one. Anyway, I'll wrap that up in a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna dial together as we yank this and pull this one out. All right. Yeah, right. All right. Okay, now. All right. It comes clearly packaged. Oh, y'all can see all of my mass body. Some people say, you're fat. You know why I'm fat? Because they had to do it. They had to create food to feed the people, you idiot. And when they did, it said that, you know, some 40% of the people become obese, like they said. If you didn't see fat people, you probably would be dead because there wouldn't be enough food. Trust me, McDonald's, think about it. You got a McDonald's on every corner where you stay at, and it's always packed. Are you sure this beef cow you're eating? And not to mention, right down the street, you got a Burger King. Right across the street, you got a Wendy's. Over the side of you got a Checkers. And I don't know what a burger is. Are you sure what's in that burger? And then you got all these other burgers. You got all these burger joints sitting on the corner. Are you sure that's cow? There's too much cow, ain't it? I'm the outcome of that, okay? If you didn't feel the effects, you're Gucci. But they actually have a cure. It's called Ozempic. They just selling it to us. They sell us the problem for cheap. They sell us the cure for high. God bless America, where at least I know I'm tricked. But anyway, let's get this out of this bag. It was just a side note. Cyberpower. I'm keeping this. Cyberpower, you have outdone it. This is nice. I bought some power the last time, like 3 years ago. Y'all gotta get with it. Well, y'all probably can't get with it because ain't no chips. It ain't no chips. Okay? There ain't no chips. Shoot. Chips ahoy, chips ahoy, chips ahoy. I knew something was gonna happen when they got rid of Temu. They said, no, y'all can't keep shopping like millionaires. Y'all gotta shop like Americans. Overpriced for no reason at all. Shoot. I know I'm not gonna be a spokesperson for Cyber. They said you just messing up all of this unboxing. I do jokes, Cyber Power. That's what I do. All right. So we got that up. It's full of stuff. We're getting in a second. If I can open, yeah, I can just turn them open. We're gonna do all that today. This should be power. This should be a power source right here. But I'm not my keyboard. All right. So this is gonna be in here. This is gonna be running my office. In here, this is where I do my videos, green screens, and designs and stuff like that. I ghostwrite the stuff you listening to. It may just be me. Give me a kiss. You don't know who's on the other end of the microphone. Better watch out. You better not shout. Better not cry, I'm telling you why. Tension may be just, hey, how you doing tonight? and I got cyber power to trick you even more. Yeah. Now, this is important. I'm a goofy. On my iBuyPower, when I bought the power, the internet never worked on that thing. It took one. I just put an Ethernet on it, and then one day I just looked behind the thing and noticed, what are these things for? These little tots on there. It was for the antenna that I never hooked up. And when I did, and then when I realized what it was for, but I looked on YouTube and Google and found out I lost them. So I had to Amazon some more. So that's important. We're gonna make sure the internet worked this time. Like I said, I learned a lot. And now I can even code now. Power. As long as I pay the bill anyway. You know something? If you think about your electric bill, we've been living on a subscription life. It's like your car. You got to keep putting gas in. That's a subscription. We subscribe to everything. Like this house I'm living in, it's got to announce those. So I'm subscribed to a house. And Microsoft actually wanted some more subscriptions. Everything's got to be a subscription. Dude, we subscription now, bro. Okay. Now it's time for the start of the show. Yeah. We're going to turn that on over. And we're going to move this on around a bit so y'all can actually. I really should have used my headphones for this. Can you explain the words that are coming out of my mouth? I just put that doggone right. Aha. See, they tried to catch me on the mute. But I won't let them catch me on the mute though. They tried to catch me on the mute. They tried to catch me on the mute. What's this thing doing? Okay. All right. Okay. I should use my other camera and stuff, but that's good. So on the top of that, you got all sorts of stuff. A reset button, a power button, headphone jack. I don't know. This microphone. The 3.0 Type C, 3.0 on the top. How conveniently put. I don't know what that is. I'll find it later. This another microphone cord. Fancy. I'm just not. You know, we messed up. I'm doing this video, and that thing in the microphone is off. Nah, I can check right there. Okay, no. All right. All right. We're gonna lift this up a bit. Hey, man. That's what it look like all the way in the back. Huh. Power cord, stuff like that, the fan. You know something? Let me move this important speaker because there's some stuff missing. Connect, monitor. Look, you ain't just cyber power. That was everything else. I was like, where am I supposed to put this? They even have this sticker. Okay, so I got one of those fancy video things, and I got an HDMI, which I'm gonna plug it into that one. I don't know what this red thing is. It's like a red USB. Everything back here is 2.0. Shit. How could they? I mean, yeah. Okay, they're gonna. Can you see all that? Okay, yeah. But I don't want to plug it up here. I want to put everything. This is where I'm gonna plug everything right here. This is where I'm gonna plug my I forget the name of the thing. You know the fancy cord. Anyway, I got 3 or 4 of them things right here. This is a 4K monitor right here, 1080p right here, and 2 1440p's upstairs. But it's staying down here though, because this right here was actually a panic buy. And I saw the price of SSDs. Oh my God, my heart dropped. But this on off. It's taking away. Okay, it's opening up the ventilation. What the heck? I want this dust cover. You lost some points, CyberPower. You look at my dust cover. Look at my dust cover. It got tape on it. Look what you did. Tape that down. Like why do I need this? I know I look like a moron. A maroon. Anyway, so that's how that looks. Let's unscrew the tempered glass because we gotta see what's in the tempered. Right there. Okay. Now I don't want to drop these. Now, this is a working man video. This is one like everybody else's. Okay, I'm just like you. I work like 60 hours a week, and I got a few gigs on the side. Okay, we can't be doing all this stuff this cyber tech and all them other people in tech TV and all them people be doing. Okay, that's what they do for a living. YouTube don't pay checks in here. That would be nice though, but they don't pay checks in here. And I just saw something falling around. This is a wired mouse. I ain't gonna keep this on. Well, I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna plug a wireless mouse with it. The board may stay wired though, because I like my response time. I doubt if I put any games on here. This is really not a gaming PC that I'm getting right here for this. I'm not using this one for gaming. I got a 3060 for gaming. I'm not with all the ray tracing. I don't care nothing. I play RPG Maker games, okay? I play fighting games. I don't care about the other stuff, okay? RPG Maker games. I will play role playing games and fighting games. I don't care too much about all those. I play them by spells. Okay, so this is the tempered glass. So I doubt it may be one or two games put on here, but that's about it. And my nose, I'm all snotty. I'm sorry, everybody, but this weather. It is 70 degrees today. Yesterday it was -20. I'm not dealing with this. But anyway, about this, and I can play my game with my 1063 gigabytes. This is one in the other room. It ain't going far. So I'm gonna be decorating that room in there too, because I'm gonna be sleeping in there. And these two rooms will be my work room. So that's one of my kids that have to move home or something like that. But let's move this big old bag of beans out of here. I like these things, but I hate them at the same time that I be scared to tear something up. Okay. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. I ain't buying you gas dog, okay? Is that my phone? Yeah, my phone's still working. All right. So this is the inside of it. Not bad. Not bad at all. You got 116 gigabyte stick of RAM in there. Damn, y'all. Now I gotta go find another stick of RAM. I can't just live on one channel, can I? Okay, what I'm seeing in here, I see not much room for upgrades at all. The SSD is in here, was way back there. We're looking to see if there's another slot in here somewhere. Don't see. I do see it. So we're getting some more SSD in a little bit. Okay. That's the graphics card, the inside right there, the fans, all that good stuff right there. We put a little SSD up under there right there. For those of you all that know stuff about this stuff. Okay. All in all, I like it, but I would say that I liked it I like my CyberpowerPc better, but like I said, this is what I didn't really buy this for gaming. Because it only comes with a terabyte of what you call it. It looks like I gotta take the whole fan out just to get through it. And I don't want to feel like doing all that. But not bad. Not bad at all. I think I'm satisfied with the price of the stuff that I got planned for. Maybe a little game, but like I said, I got it's got like I got like 12,000 terabytes of RAM on my storage on my not RAM but storage on my 1063 gigabytes, and it's not full yet. And I got about just about the same upstairs. So I doubt if I worry too much about. I probably gonna choke down another SSD. I don't know if it's actually an SSD slot, but it looks like one. But I'm gonna investigate that more. But for those of you all who want to see about the Power. Yep. I was about to say iBuyPower, but I did. But this is the MSI graphics card. The last other one was PM. That's what I thought it was. But that's good. Everything was good. Everything was clean. I'm gonna plug it up. Put it up. I'm gonna put this 1062 because I don't play games like that on my computers anyway. I'm gonna be honest. I buy games. I'm just a collector of fine art. Most of the games I barely even play. If the character looks nice, I buy the game. If the character looks like trash, I don't. So of course I'm not buying any American games. Make them up to me. We know why they make them look, you know. There's a Black History thing for next time. I'm gonna tell y'all all about why they do that. Okay, you will be shocked. But anyway, this is the iBuyPower with a few jokes in there. I hope they were good. I hope they made you laugh and chuckle. I hope you guys can look at this right here and see if this was something like I got this on Amazon. And with the you know, I can put my HDD up to these right here for the extra storage if I want to do that. If I want to play some games. I gotta fiddle with this first though. I think there's another SSD spot right there, but I know I'm gonna get another. I know I'm gonna get another some more RAM. The heart stop every time I think about it. Jesus Christ. I knew it when they got rid of T1 and C1. They get rid of every place people can buy good stuff from. And watch me go get some high priced, cheap American trash. And that's what happened. But anyway, this is 10G and I ain't finna drag this on anymore because you probably look at this thing and say, ooh, that's too long for me to listen to. So, appreciate you coming out. The CyberPower, this looks nice. I think it was more, I wish it was more transparent on the on your SSD. I would give this an 8 out of 10. It don't look too transparent on the SSD. Lord, it don't have it. I guess I can wire in some HDD. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fiddle with this, but it looks okay. It looks good. It looks good for gaming if you don't really have a lot of games. That's pretty much what it is. But I'm gonna have to check this storage out. Maybe take this part a little bit, which I really didn't want to do. So I may do that, I may not. But aside from I can just 8, only because it's hard to reach a lot of stuff in here. I see that now. It's just a lot. It's very hard. Okay, I wish you used 2 8 gigabytes of RAM instead of 1 16 gigabyte of RAM. That was another thing. It's okay to use these 2 channels. But all in all, I think it's gonna be good for my videos and stuff. Got some cords here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to cook some stuff. I'm gonna order some parts. But let me look at this. I'm gonna order some parts and alright, catch you all later. Peace out.